My beloved one. The angels are near, so near you can almost feel their presence, wrapping around you like a warm, golden embrace. They aren't just watching over you, they are with you. They see through the surface, into the quiet strength you've carried, into the resilience that held you together when no one knew how much it hurt. They see the light within you, still burning, even when the nights felt endless. You've walked through storms, dear soul, and yet you're still here, still standing, still loving, still hoping, and the angels, in their divine tenderness, honor that silent courage. This moment you're in isn't empty, it's sacred, a space created for you to rest, to breathe, to open your heart and receive the love and healing you've yearned for in silence. The angels whisper softly, but unmistakably, healing has already begun. Peace is approaching, like the first gentle light of dawn, and ahead of you lies a path of blessings that were always meant for you. Dear child, the angels are holding you now with the deepest tenderness, because the message they carry echoes the weight of sleepless nights and silent tears, the kind that don't fall to the ground, but echo through the soul. You've felt something heavy around your soulmate, a presence, an ache, and you were right. Something has indeed shifted in their world, something deeply emotional, soul-stirring. A family matter has arisen, pulling them into a reckoning they can no longer avoid. They are in the thick of it now. Their heart is heavy with worry. Their mind is clouded with regrets, guilt, and confusion. There are nights they stare into the darkness, spiraling through fears, drowning in the expectations their family has pressed upon them. This isn't just a personal struggle, it's a spiritual crossroads, a breaking point, the kind that forces a soul to choose between what's expected and what's right. Your soulmate has been carrying burdens for years, playing the role of the strong one, the fixer, the silent supporter, always responsible, always loyal. But in doing so, they've sacrificed pieces of themselves, their dreams, their voice. Even their love for you has been hidden behind a door they feared to open. They were afraid that if they opened it, everything would collapse. But now it already has. Not because of you, but because the life they built was never rooted in truth. A revelation has cracked that fragile foundation wide open. An argument, a betrayal, a painful truth. Whatever it was, it shattered the illusion they tried to maintain. Your soulmate isn't just sad, they're devastated. Not because of your love, but because the people they trusted most have left them feeling lost and alone. They no longer know what's real, and in that torment, they are being asked to confront everything they've buried deep inside. This, dear heart, is the dark night of the soul. A sacred unraveling, a spiritual cleansing. They are being stripped of every false identity, every mask, every lie they told themselves to survive. And for the first time, they are being asked to choose themselves. But that choice doesn't come easy. It's wrapped in fear, in grief. Because choosing their truth means letting go of family roles, generational expectations, and relationships that once defined them. It is terrifying for someone who has never tasted true freedom. Yet in the middle of that pain, in the chaos and confusion, they think of you, not with guilt, not with regret, but with reverence, with longing, because the only time they ever truly felt love, peace, and clarity was when they felt you. Now, they're beginning to see that everything they chased, everything they prioritized, brought them emptiness. And you, the one they pushed away, are the one who saw them clearly, who loved them without condition. And though they're still wrestling with fear, the voice of your love is beginning to rise above it all. You, dear one, have been their light in the shadows. You've held space for their healing, expecting nothing in return. And though they may not have said it, they feel your love when they cry in silence. They feel your presence when everything else falls apart. The angels want you to know this is not the end. This is the unraveling before the breakthrough. The pain they feel now is the labor of becoming. The panic in their family isn't just about what has happened. It's about what they sense is coming. They feel your soulmate slipping from their control. And they're right. Because your soulmate is awakening. They are being reborn. Today, the angels speak to you with deep compassion. They know how long you've waited in quiet faith, feeling the weight of a connection you couldn't explain. And they want you to know what you've felt is real. Something has shifted in your soulmate's world, not in chaos, but in still. The angels are not done speaking, dear heart. There's more they wish for you to know. More they are wrapping in light and sending directly to your spirit. Because while your soulmate is on their path of awakening, you are on your own sacred journey too. You've held so much. You've loved through the silence, through the distance, through the not knowing. You've kept your heart open when it would have been easier to close it. And the heavens have seen it all. They have watched you hold space, not just for your person, but for your own healing, your own growth, your own divine unfolding. This chapter of waiting, of holding on through the storm, is not wasted time. It is preparation, a holy refinement. The angels are showing that your soul has been rising in its own quiet way. You've been learning how to love without attachment, how to stay open without losing yourself, how to trust what you cannot see. You too are being called into alignment. You too are shedding old patterns. This isn't just about them. It's about you stepping fully into your power. It's about you realizing that the love you offer is sacred, that your energy is not something to be overlooked or taken lightly, that your intuition, your empathy, your deep knowing is a gift, and it's time to stop doubting that. The angels are preparing both of you for a reunion, not of the past, but of the soul. A union built not on illusion or fear, but on truth, on mutual wholeness, on deep spiritual recognition. But before that divine union can happen, both hearts must be free. Free from old roles, free from guilt, free from shame, free from the belief that love must be earned through pain. Your soulmate is being asked to choose themselves, yes, but so are you. You are being asked to choose your peace, to choose your worth, to release the version of love that made you wait in the shadows, and to open to a love that meets you fully, in light, in truth, in divine timing. You are not waiting anymore. You are preparing. You are aligning. You are stepping into the vibration of what you truly deserve. And that, dear one, is the most powerful thing you can do, not just for you, but for the soul you are connected to. Because when you rise in your light, you give them permission to rise in theirs. The angels are saying, stand tall, beloved. Keep your heart open, but rooted. Trust the path, even when it winds. Because what is meant for you is moving, and it is moving in your direction. They are guiding your soulmate through the night, and they are walking beside you through the dawn. You are not alone. You are never alone. If your heart feels the truth in these words, if something deep within you knows you are being prepared for something sacred, type, I am ready, not just for reunion, but for truth, for healing, for divine love that honors both your soul and your strength. Because it's not just coming, it's already beginning. The shift has begun, quietly, invisibly, but undeniably. And while the outside world may still appear the same, something within both of you is no longer as it was. Your soulmate is starting to feel it, a pull, a whisper, a remembering. The fog that once clouded their mind is beginning to thin. The noise of others' expectations is still loud, yes, but your love is louder now. Not in volume, but in truth. And truth, dear one, always echoes deeper than fear ever could. They are beginning to realize that the version of themselves they've presented to the world was only ever a fragment, a mask worn out of survival. But beneath that, beneath the roles, the obligations, the perfection, they are remembering who they truly are. And in that remembering, they are remembering you. Your connection is not a coincidence. It is a soul agreement, a bond woven long before this life began. And it has been guiding them home, home to themselves, and home to you. The angels are saying, your presence was the mirror. Your love was the lighthouse. Even in your silence, even in your distance, your energy has been a beacon. It has stirred something ancient within them, a knowing, a longing, a soul memory that refuses to fade. And now, they are being called to choose what aligns with their soul, called to release the life they built out of fear, called to honor the love that still lives inside them. But this calling is not soft anymore. It's loud, demanding, it's urgent. And as they rise to meet it, you must do the same. Because what is approaching is not the same as what once was. It's not a return to the old. It's a step into the new. A union reborn from truth. A love that no longer asks you to shrink, wait, or wonder. It will ask you to rise. It will ask you to trust again. It will ask you to receive. And that, dear soul, is what you are being prepared for now. You've healed the ache. You've held the vision. But now, it's time to prepare your life to receive what you've prayed for. The angels are guiding you to clear the space in Kanoi